Before we get started, I just want to give a big shout out to the people over at D2 Foundry for participating in this video and making it possible. Waldo's weak.
I'm trying to shoot off a heal turret. I got a rift here.
Alright, do I have a banger for you today? I present to you the 7 out of 5 God roll to the T. Best slug shotgun in Destiny 2, the Legato-11. With small bore, accurized rounds, enhanced lone wolf, enhanced closing time, and what really might make you think I'm lying and start throwing tomatoes, a stability masterwork. Now hold your horses. Why is this to the T the best slug shotgun in Destiny 2? Well, I'm going to explain it to you right now. But first, a word from our sponsor. Just kidding, I don't have any. The reason this is the most optimal and consistent Legato I could ask for is because I'm not wasting any stats. D2 Foundry developer Jarm from Cardinal Dive and I spent a few hours this week debunking what it is exactly about my Legato and its exact stat boosts it gets from enhanced closing time and enhanced lone wolf, running repeated tests and mathematical equations so I can explain to you why this is the best slug shotgun for competitive 3v3 game modes like Trials of Osiris. And also great for 6s as well as Rumble if you mess with the mods a little bit. So I'm actually going to be debunking the mystery behind the new closing time perk. Closing time adds 50 handling and 20 range as well as some accuracy with 0 shots in the mag, 44 handling and 17 range with only 1 shot in the mag, and 2 in the mag. It adds 37 handling and 14 range. Now that's just regular closing time, not enhanced closing time. Drum and I spent a few hours testing out exactly how much range enhanced closing time adds, and I let Jarm handle all the math, and the numbers came out to this. I wanted to add a note that Jarm noticed that whenever it comes to perks that add stats and there's a decimal, Bungie tends to round it up to give it a clean whole number. For example, 1 out of 6 in the mag being 21.6 repeating extra range would get rounded up to a clean 22 stat boost to range. Alright, let's get to the meat and potatoes here and break this down simply. With my first 2 shots in the mag, I'm going to have 100 max range, and even if I were to have 3 in the mag, I'm getting 99 range, which is 1 stat off from max range, which is a barely noticeable difference. Unfortunately, we actually didn't even test out the handling side of enhanced closing time because Jarm had a very important date with the jar of moonshine, and I didn't want to interrupt that business. But regardless, don't even matter. My Legato has 70 handling at base, and since 3 out of 6 in the mag would add 30 handling, then only increase more as the mag lowers, it means I will have max handling and max range as long as I have 3 or less shots in the mag, no matter what. Keep in mind, if I were to have anywhere between 4 and 6 shots in the mag, enhanced closing time won't even work, so I have to make sure my mag stays between 1 and 3. Since I mostly just play trials and almost never have more than 1 or 2 shots in the mag, I could not have asked for a better masterwork than stability, because stability adds flinch resistance, which you want as much as possible to make it easier to hit those one-hit kill precision headshots. If I would have gotten any other masterwork, I would have just been wasting stats, so I use a high optic zoom mod to essentially make it easier to hit those far range shots by extending the aim assist. The only time I might put on a ballistics mod is in Iron Banner or any other 6v6 game mode, because I do find myself having 4 or more shots in the mag frequently. Now let's talk about how far I can really kill someone with this thing. Legato does approximately 315 damage to the head, and damage fall off starts at 9.83 meters. I tested the max distance I could kill a max armor titan between 1 and 3 shots in the mag. For 1 and 2 shots in the mag, I could kill Mantella from approximately 11.8 meters, and 3 in the mag, I could get him from about 11.5 meters out. I think the main thing that really separates this from the rest of the pack is its ability to play in the air, thanks to Lone Wolf with the extra airborne effectiveness. I mean, I also run an in-flight capacitor mod on my helmet, but my ability to play in the air as a hunter, even as a strand hunter, whether I have threat of ascent going on, whether I do or I don't, I'm able to just jump from crazy angles and shoot people while they're below me or even in the air. Just my ability to play in the air with this thing, you can't pull that off with a chaperone, an Inquisitor Adept, a Heritage. Like, that's just really the main thing that makes this thing ridiculous, and people aren't even doing this yet. I'm revealing my main secret strategy of using this thing is I'm able to essentially come down on you like a hawk with my sniper shotgun. It's ridiculous. I'll never forget getting this thing on the morning of Thanksgiving, just getting the absolute god roll after, no joke, 18 hours of grinding this thing in lost sectors, expert lost sectors, master lost sectors, whatever it's called. Just And laying in my bed before work, just straight euphoria, just knowing that I had the best possible gun, just the best feeling I've felt, honestly. Better than anything, bro. Like that, it's up there, man. So if you're trying to get this, I highly recommend you do your daily lost sectors. The only thing in the game that you can still get that's comparable to this is really just the Inquisitor, which you can get from St. 14 in the tower hangar in exchange for engrams and glimmer, but you can't really play in the air with it. And getting those juice or stat boosts you can really only get with perpetual motion, but that's only when you're in motion, so you're not really getting those stat boosts at base like you are with Legato. So if you want to get those juice or stats without even having to try, highly recommend you just get the Legato, but it's a grind, man. It took me a good 18 hours, so if you got the time, you won't regret it, I promise you. But thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the streams. See you in the next video. I'm actually streaming on YouTube now. I'm doing multi-streams. I've been doing, honestly, I've been doing this for months, but I haven't really made a point in my videos that I do stream live on here. So if you see me live, feel free to stop in, say hi, or you can come to my Twitch chat, Kick, X. I stream on all 4 of those all at the same time. I've been doing this for months, but hopefully I see you guys soon. I'll talk to you soon. I got more videos coming out. I'm really excited to do this, and I will talk to you soon. Love you. Stay sexy, and don't do hard drugs. Later.